Happy freaking Monday, DTI fam. We have officially started the taper somehow all weekend, and my congestion just seems to be getting worse. I think I'm breathing harder today than I was on my 22 over the weekend. And this is my shortest run in months. Just 5 recovery miles today. So I'm gonna knock that out. Got 8 with some speed tomorrow. We're dropping about 10 to 11 miles this week comparatively to last week. So we'll be in the 40s. But looking forward to getting some rest and recovery on these legs and then letting it rip in a few weeks. I'm not sure like what determines my sleep score on my Coros. I feel like every time it says I have great sleep, those are the nights I don't want to get out of bed. It was a struggle getting up today, but after work it's gonna be 85 degrees and I'm not gonna want to do 8 miles in the heat. So we're up at 5, about to run. I have a 3-mile warm-up. Then we have 10 sets of 1 minute at a 6:20 to 6:30, 2 minutes at 7:45 to 8. Then we just cool down to 8. A little bit easier today after the 22 just a few days ago. So, yeah, this is what speed workout looks like in the taper. And I don't want to be doing it, but we're here, and that's what matters. So let's go run. I don't know how long this is gonna go on, but still battling some brutal congestion. Got 8 miles today. It's a pretty cool overcast day, so feeling pretty good about it. But man, it's making it really hard to breathe. So just gonna go out here, get a nice casual 8 in around the Freedom Park loop. See what I'm saying? Hit the gym, and then probably go to some worship tonight. So gonna be a great Thursday. Happy Friday. My days have been off for whatever reason this week, but we're getting ready to knock out 6 miles with 6 striders. Absolutely incredible night of worship last night. Went to Elevation Valentine and got to witness a live recording of their new album that's gonna be coming out, and it was just something really, really special, and just honestly blessed to be given the opportunity. And it was just a refreshing night. Late night for sure. A lot of time spent standing in line, but so freaking worth it. No headphones today, just want to take it all in, listen to what God has to tell me this morning. Who knows, maybe he'll put something else on my heart to talk to you guys about. When I race, I go 0 headphones. However, throughout this training block, I've been pretty much consistently listening to podcasts or audiobooks, occasional music, but it messes up my pacing, so not really something that I like to do. There's only been a few of these runs where I went with no headphones, even though that's the way that I race. And it's funny because I just said like, maybe he'll put something on my heart today. And I think that really what this is coming down to is that we allow too much noise in our life, so much so that we struggle to hear him. Even if you're someone who is active in your faith, you're praying, you're reading the Bible, you're going to church, all of these things, they're like basic core foundations. When you're praying, are you taking time to listen, or are you simply speaking? I know for me, that's something I struggle with, is even if it's not absent praying, even if it's just simple praise and giving thanks, I struggle just being quiet enough to take in what's really happening. And then on this run, of course, no headphones, great night last night. I just get this sense of you need to take more time to hear me speak. And I don't know who else needs to hear this today, but it was just weighing heavy on me that maybe you need to cut out some of the noise, some of the distraction, and really take some time to listen and say, what are you saying? What do you want from me? Things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do the next 4 miles or so, is just listen. Overall, pretty solid recovery run. About 6.4 with those strides in there at the end. Still feeling pretty congested. Legs were heavy from standing for 5 hours last night in line, and then we were standing room for the concert. So a little bit heavier than anticipated, but by the end, the strides are loosened up. So overall, pretty much like what I have recovery run. Feeling better now, but going to avoid sanding for excess periods today. A lot of rest and get myself ready for 16 tomorrow. All right, it is Saturday morning and we are off to the trailhead. It's a rainy one, so can't guarantee I'm gonna get video. It's only sprinkling right now, so I'm gonna try to take my phone out, and then like if it gets worse, I'll just take it back to the car. But didn't really film anything like getting ready for the day, just because people above us were super loud last night and they kind of kept us up. Not like kept us up, like I kept waking us up. So slept in a little bit later than anticipated, but it's about 6 o'clock right now. Still getting an early one in. Just going to record on the way there. Maybe some of the run. I don't know, man. But we got 16 miles. The first 9 of them are going to be easy. And then because of the rain, my coach tweaked some of the paces. So basically I have 5 sets. Yeah, 5 sets of 3 minutes at 7:20 to 7:30. 3 minutes at like an 8 to an 8:15. Then 3 minutes at or 90 seconds at a 7 and 90 seconds at, I think, just another recovery, like an 8 minute. So got a little bit of speed work in there, nothing too crazy. And then next week we're really starting to go down even quicker. Only 4 days of running, 11 is the max. We're officially 2 weeks out from this thing, man, which it sounds crazy to say. I feel like I just started this prep, even though we're clearly 4 months deep. But just getting excited for what's next. And I know that probably shouldn't be the case considering that the race hasn't happened yet, but I don't know, I just feel good. I feel confident. I feel like I'm as prepped as I'm gonna be. This is the most dialed prep that I've been a part of. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna give it our all. Whatever happens, happens. I've said for years that I want to qualify for Boston, and that's always gonna be a goal, I think. But I think I'm also coming to terms with the fact that that might be like a 35 plus goal. Granted, that's only a few years away now. Also crazy to say. But this year it's like a 4:30 something time cutoff. So realistically, in order to run Boston, I've got to run like a 2:50, which, saying that out loud, I don't even know how it's fathomable, but it is what it is. Right now, the goal is sub 3. Has been the goal for the longest. Still 15-minute PR if it happens. No matter what, I know I'm PRing this race. Feeling strong. Legs are a little heavy, still a little congested, but that's all part of the taper. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get this 16 done, stack another brick. Only missed 1 workout this entire prep so far. It's because my foot was busted open. So consistency compounds. Don't know how many times we can say it, but it truly, truly does. So let's go get a little wet. Mile 1, 8 minutes, 34 seconds. Mile 2, 8 minutes, 13 seconds. Mile 3, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. Mile 4, 8 minutes, 26 seconds. Mile 5, 8 minutes, 31 seconds. Mile 6, 8 minutes. Mile 7, 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Mile 8, 8 minutes, 12 seconds. Mile 9, 8 minutes, 5 seconds. Mile 10, 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Mile 11, 7 minutes, 31 seconds. Mile 12, 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Mile 13, 7 minutes, 25 seconds. Mile 14, 7 minutes, 31 seconds. Mile 15, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Mile 16, 7 minutes, 24 seconds. Every single week, I swear to God, these bugs get worse. Like, they're covering me today. But 16 done, 7 minutes, 56 seconds per mile. Honestly, best long run I've had probably all prep. I just felt fresh the whole time. Fueling was on point. The rain let up on the back half, but before getting poured on the first 8, super, super happy with this one. Officially 2 weeks out from the Chicago Marathon, where we attempt to go sub 3. Yeah, love it. But as always, please go donate to Still I Run. We are raising money, I tell you every week, for mental health runners We're also going to be rolling this out like an extra month. Freddie, in the spirit of More Than Me, has committed to the Charlotte Marathon. God willing, I'm gonna do it with him. Just got to make sure that I'm all healed up, not healed up, but like feeling good after my own marathon. So we'll be rolling this out for about 6 more weeks. Please, like, any little bit you guys can donate goes a long way. Really helps push the DTI mission of physical and mental health coming together forward. We love y'all, appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you when we're 1 week out. Peace.